Okay, so today, as promised, in my email that only one person has gotten, because I sent it out at 4 p.m. 2 hours ago. 2 people have gotten it. Three. All right. The theme is kill, kill, kill. We want death today. Last 2 weeks we've been talking a lot about theoretical things like opening stuff, big ideas, what's important, boxes, direction of play, bigger size, those sorts of things. But it's really important to reinforce all those really grand concepts with just our day-to-day reading ability, right? Actually able to figure out where certain stones need to go on the go board. And the best and I'll say most famous way, but I guess famous is kind of a silly word to use, to improve your reading skills is by doing life and death. And today I just thought it'd be just fun if we just focus on the death part. Because Dave's going, yeah, so I'm going to...
Blood,
Blood. So I put up 6 problems on this board, 7 if we count this one. It should be fun, maybe we can play that at the end. And then I put another few on this next board, so we'll just try and knock them off one by one and see what we can do. Sound good? All right, so let's pick a problem. Anybody want to start?
Upper right.
Upper right, this one, very good. So all the problems are black to kill. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to sort of look at it, come up with some ideas, maybe identify some weaknesses.
And whose turn is now?
It's always black.
Always black.
Always black for today.
I feel like I've done this problem so many times before.
Like in your games.
No, like in Go
Oh,
Problems,
oh,
like
Go
online.
Problems.
But I don't remember.
Where do you find it?
GoProblem.com.
Well, what kind of shape is this?
The 3x2 box.
3x2 box. Very good, right? 6 space. This 6 spaces surrounded by walls, alive or dead.
If it's on the side.
Nothing inside? It should be
With
alive.
nothing alive, it's alive.
Alive,
Yeah,
yes.
good.
But the place White would want to put a spot is currently occupied by a black piece.
Right. You think White wants to play
Yes.
here to really make this alive, right?
Right.
There's a problem here, but that's currently occupied. So it's not quite a 6 space. There's something else special about it. And to add to your confusion, there's actually one other special thing about this 6 space. What is it?
A
It's
wall.
not completely
Yes.
surrounded.
Not
Let's go.
completely surrounded. White can actually make an additional eye over here. That's going to be the important part of this.
Is that where black wants to
Well, who
go?
goes first?
No, black?
It's always black's turn.
It's always black turn. Black
Okay.
turn. Black's turn. Oh, I found all the black stones. They're clinging to the other side of it. All right. So anyone have an idea?
Take away the eye.
Take away the eye. Which eye?
19-2.
The one he could make.
The one he can make. It's
I'm
obvious,
going
right? Take away this move, right?
No, I'm going to vote for 17-2.
Oh, wait. But before we do that,
That was
you have to tell me why you don't like this one.
Because I feel like if White plays at 17-2,
Well, if White plays 17-2, what kind of
Sorry,
space
sorry,
is this?
Running
yeah,
out of
that's a
ice.
dead shape.
This is dead shape, right? So
Okay.
5 space with black on the key point.
Yeah, sorry,
Dead.
I mean 16-2.
Ah, 16-2.
If White would play there, what's that feel?
White needs 2 turns in a row.
White needs so. If our opponent needs 2 turns in a row.
Well, then I was just pointing that
Oh, okay.
out.
Well, right here, what's the situation? Is White alive or dead?
Okay.
Alive.
Alive, very good, right? Where can black go here?
No.
No. Can black go here?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Yeah.
but where's White go?
Gonna connect.
At 15-1.
Black can Atari here, black can Atari here. White can take these over anytime White wants to. 2 eyes,
Yep.
safe. Okay, what if black goes here?
Same on the other
Same
side.
on the other side.
Same exact thing. Again, black can't Atari here. And we could try something crazy,
Although,
because I know you guys want to do some crazy things. Does this help?
No.
White's still
Same
there.
exact situation
Yeah,
we just had.
White's there.
can you
Doesn't help.
sorry, can you back up one to where we had black played 7? So black played.
So this is the original problem?
Yeah.
Okay.
So black played 19-2. White played 16-2. And then you reverse it to the other side where you had black play 15-1 and white played 17-1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if black. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Yeah. I was saying, what if black just yeah, I know black can't. I was saying if he connects, can't he then make that a false eye? But no, because white takes that. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
So
good.
now you're starting to realize this problem has layers, right? This is not just a simple one move problem.
So black wants 16 too.
Yeah, try that.
Okay, let's try it. Where does white go? Well, what if white takes a side?
I won't. I would want to make the
Let's
eye.
threaten it.
Well,
Or
then
go to 17 too.
You're not going to have room for two for a second one. Because
Isn't
black.
this one big eye and this is the second eye? Doesn't white have two
that's
eyes?
true.
They're not
Not if
connected,
you
so
kill
false.
the ones
You
that
can
are
take
on
the
right.
connection point to
Ah,
start
very
with.
good. Let's play this.
Black's got 3 liberties, white has 3 liberties, but white,
White has two liberties.
yeah, white, no.
White
But if
can't.
white plays
White
here,
can't
this is
play there.
Seki, right? White can
No,
play
because black can
Well,
just
yeah, you're
play
right, sorry.
19-3 and now you're in
Right.
white's in Atari and black isn't.
there. Very good. White can't play
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's going to happen.
here. Right. Yes, this is a local Seki, right?
Cool.
This can't eat this and this can't eat this, right? No one can play either one of these
I
moves.
see.
But guess what?
It didn't kill it.
What about this side? Is this a Seki over here?
No.
No. In Go, I won't say never because there's a situation where this can happen, but in general, if you have a Seki, you can't have a Seki on the other side of Seki. Okay, you can't have a Seki involving these stones over here, right? That doesn't exist. So if you have two situations where you think, oh, white can't approach there and black can't approach there because the other one will die, and the same thing over here, no, that doesn't happen. Okay? Only one Seki allowed per group of stones. So let's back up. How did this work? Why did this whole thing happen?
Black went on
16-2.
16-2. This is the key point, right? In a 6 eye space kind of thing, right? These are the 2 key points. And any 6 space Go problem you see on a book or on a board, you're gonna have to play one of these eventually at some point. Okay, these are the key points. All right. So we went there. White does this. Now
Wait.
It's a dead shape.
dead shape. If you play white.
19-2.
Very good. You guys play. Now we know that's a dead shape. You guys know it's the dead shape? Alex?
Yes, everything.
Okay. All right, good. That's easy. Thirsty for more?
Sure.
Next
Wait,
problem.
so
Oh,
getting
we
it
need
into
a recap.
Seki was killing it in this case?
in this case, because it wasn't a real Seki, it was what we call a local Seki. Meaning,
Oh, okay.
Meaning this group and this group couldn't affect
Wait,
each other.
but the other one.
But the outside over here was dead, so not
Okay.
really a Seki.
Gotcha.
So we still kill, right? Theme of today. Kill, kill, kill. How about this one?
So 16-2 is the answer.
16-2 is the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys...
What happens with 17-2?
Very good. No, that's a good question.
Now white takes the eye in the corner.
Nope.
No.
White takes
White
16-2.
Atari's.
Yeah, it has to take the other point that it needs.
Black can't connect because then black still gets dead and white gets 2 eyes. Black takes away this eye, it just white's just completely safe all over.
Ah, I see.
Okay, key point. All right, very good. Oh, this one.
17.
Well, you guys have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 choices if we're really creative.
Yeah, I'm going to say 17-8.
7.
I can't count. Where's that?
I don't do either. Oh, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.
3.
3, we gotta look for 3. Should we do a show of hands? Is
3 sounds fine.
3 sounds fine?
Fun. I don't know if it's fine or not.
So I have a David and Tim lobby for 3.
Nope. I want 4.
4, Caitlin wants 4.
Yeah, I don't think 3 works, so I'm gonna go for 4.
4 is really cool, right? Because it looks like if white just cuts us off, it's like, party, double Atari! Right? But
That's not cool.
white is not going to do that with some of this.
Oh yeah, it's got me, I know.
Right? Black connects to save this stone, 2 eyes there. If black Atari's over here, we're thinking, it's a Suji, Atari first. White takes, and now black connects, but what?
Now
But
white
white's
makes
gets-
White still makes 2 eyes. Now it's
Oh.
nifty. Like magic, right? Very good. So we didn't kill it. You guys have failed the lecture theme of today.
Uh-huh.
4 doesn't work because white won't play this. If white plays this, then you win. Okay, but white will find this move. Much fancier.
White is
So I liked 3 originally, but I don't see what you do after white if white plays above that now.
So it plays this.
No.
Yep, neither do I.
Bravo.
I
Is
don't
that
see
what
it
white,
either.
is that what white would
Oh,
do if you
no,
went there?
Atari.
Sure.
Is that like
I think
feasible?
white would do that
Yeah.
and be fine there too. I don't think there's any.
Okay, we've knocked out 2 of the 5 possibilities.
Okay, so this one looks awesome, right? You're like,
Symmetric almost.
yeah,
What
it's
about-
key point, looks right in the middle there.
What about
Short,
one?
shorts the liberties here on this thing. This thing only 5 stones, only 3 liberties.
Maybe we should go slower and stop guessing.
We've only got 3
All
more.
right. Well, here.
Atari.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna walk away from the board for 60 seconds. You have 3 options remaining. We're gonna come back. We're gonna vote on which option. And you guys better be right. And if you're wrong, I'm not gonna show you the answer. I'm gonna show you the answer. if you're correct.
Sad.
I know.
How many minutes we got? How many minutes we got?
1.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Wait, 1, 2, or 5?
Seriously.
Yeah, that's how you help the max. That's 4 bad, so now we have 2 and 5.
2 doesn't look very green.
Yeah, 2 looks scary.
If you play 2, white's going to take the Atari, right?
Probably.
I don't see 1 working though, because if you play 1, you're basically just giving white the connection and
Right.
giving up your 2
If you
stones.
play 1, you're still in Atari, so that's.
So let's say we play 2, white takes.
White takes, and then you play 3.
And then like,
Can't you just play 3 and then
Or
that's the
four.
Atari?
No, I mean if you
No,
have
no, it's stupid.
if
It's
white's
still
got
Atari.
these, it's fine. So I don't see that working.
Maybe you can't play in the
No,
inside.
wait,
we have to
is
play the other one
If
that's
white,
outside.
if white
Well,
has these, it's clear that this is 9.
It
Those-
doesn't have to be. If white's got these,
Those
this is
two are
9,
gonna
right?
get even
and
anyway.
this is 9.
Yes, true.
Right?
No.
I mean, you can't.
So if you play 2 and white does this, is there something? Can you do something other than this? Play this. White, sure, white
30
no,
seconds.
White will just capture.
What if you played this and then
We're gonna
white
be
captured
on
and
TV.
then you played in here? What happens?
Let's see.
I like that.
White
Well, then white can
slap
just
one
make
down
another
here,
eye.
it's 9.
But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you play, you can't get white both of these. Because this, no matter how many black stones are inside, this is fine. I can't see.
Yeah, you guys don't block the board, please.
Black plays here, sorry.
All right. Does everyone have an opinion?
No.
Nope. None of them work.
More seconds.
None of them work.
It's a trick question.
Not a trick question.
I'm just gonna say 5 because that's the one we haven't
The
talked
one
about.
we haven't
That's the one we
addressed.
haven't
Yeah, that's true. We've
We
dismissed
won.
all the other ones.
Yeah,
so.
let's do 5.
Time to vote. Raise your hand if you vote for 1. Nobody. 1 is dumb.
Yes.
2. Alex votes for 2. Interesting. 1 vote. 3?
Nope.
No. We just
No,
looked at that
no.
yearly. Yeah, we looked at that.
We just dispersed.
No,
it.
because you, yeah,
Yeah.
apparently immediately, yeah.
4?
We also
We
dispersed.
also looked at that. All right.
5 by process of elimination.
All right, you guys are correct.
We don't know why.
Well, let's try it. I'll show you because you guessed correct.
Yay!
Alright.
So what does white do?
Plugs it.
Take one of the 2.
You can connect.
That looks a little silly.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's not very
How about
Doesn't work,
take?
right?
Yeah.
How about
No,
take?
not that. Take is the most interesting answer. Now what does white do?
In the middle.
You should probably take out the other eye.
Sneak
somehow.
in.
That doesn't,
No, that doesn't tell
you
you.
gotta
In
play
the
that.
middle.
Anything else you play,
Yeah.
white's gonna play there, so you have to play that.
But doesn't white make 2 eyes here?
No,
No, because it's Atari.
Oh, cosmic Salvatore!
What if white connects then?
Uh,
Yeah, no eyes.
and it's just dead.
No eyes, dead.
Two,
Not a
one
trick
eye.
problem. How wonderful is that?
1 eye.
Okay, so let's back up. Why
How
did
does
this
that
work?
give us such trouble?
Can we have a-
Because the only connection that would stop that is a self-Atari.
Yeah, so first of all, you got to be able to see this. You know, you have a shortage of liberties, you have to find a way to take advantage of it. And I liked how you guys, the first idea, right? First 2 ideas, you want to play over here, you want to take advantage of the liberties directly. both of those didn't work because it still had an extra liberty in each case. But if we play this first, yeah, now this liberty shortage is very severe. Right? And that's what makes the whole thing work. And if white tries this,
You just poke out the eye.
there you go. Right, you can now poke it out and white can't cut you. Can't Atari you, can't do anything else. Cool? All right, shortage of liberties. When you are attacking groups or trying to kill groups, it's very important that you try to spot weaknesses. And even though you might not be able to take advantage of the weakness directly, keep it in the back of your mind. What are you trying to set up? In this case, you're trying to short the liberties on these 5 dumb-looking stones. Okay? Very good. Next problem. This one, I think, is a tad easier.
Yeah.
This one's just really making sure you know your live and dead shapes. So I'll give you a moment to think. Give everyone a moment to think. You guys can get this one.
Don't see that we have
Ah.
much choice.
I've narrowed it down to 2.
Narrowed it down to 2.
Well, I'm trying to.
There's only 4 moves. So,
50-50.
So, can you number them for me?
sure. Here, we'll do a vote on this one as well. I'll have you guys actually close your eyes before we reveal the results.
Okay.
No one.
So we close our eyes now.
No, wait, no. So 1, 2,
All right.
3, and 4. Okay, those are your 4 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, close your eyes. See what people think. Who thinks it's 1? Raise your hand. 2, 3, 4. Good. Almost everyone got it. It is 3. So why is it 3? What were you guys able to read out?
If we don't play
Puccinat,
three,
Puccinatari.
and white plays.
Atari, yes. So we also noticed David's pointing out something even more important. If white plays here, everything of white is connected,
2 eyes.
and white has 2 eyes. Key points.
Right.
If you play on 1 or 4, everything's connected, but
Like,
one giant eye, right? Much less good looking. Same thing here. Right? So 1 or 4 definitely bad. So your choices are really this one and this one. Right? Okay. Those are both key points for white.
Right?
Yeah, it's what Blackstone. I'm showing you from your opponent's perspective. Because often, when you're looking at a life and death problem, you just imagine it. Well, if I was white, where would I play to live?
Yeah.
That'll give you the key points that you need. Okay. So we see there's 2 key points for white. Let's try number 2 first. There you go. That's a key point. Let's look at it. If you take 1 key point, your opponent takes the other.
Atari.
Alive. That was
Yep.
done.
Yeah, you just died.
Just died. Okay.
Yep.
The other key point is special. What's special about this one?
There's a
This is
reason.
Atari.
It's an Atari. White can't take the other key point, right? We know there's 2 key points. We want both of them. If we want both of them, one of them needs to be made special somehow. Shortage of liberties or Atari or some other weakness, right? Bingo. White can't play the other key point, which means you can. And if white takes,
Cube.
take, poke in, dead shape. Okay? Very good. I think this is the easiest problem on this board. So,
At least I got one.
you got one, doing good. Doing good. Any questions about this one? Sweet. Let's keep going around. This one I like a lot. Okay. It has something in common with one of the other problems you've already done. Who do you want to think?
So my
Oh,
initial...
we're thinking about talking to you. You'll be the first. And it is really important that you guys get to try these out in your head, right? If you can do these Go problems in your head, you'll be much stronger on the board when playing a game, right? Because normally your opponent doesn't let you try out a bunch of variations during the middle of the game with the actual stones, right? You have to do that inside your head.
And
This is how
normally
we
if you talk
practice
about
it.
the problem aloud, your opponent will get annoyed.
Sometimes. Sometimes they'll be like, wait, there's a life in there. And they'll start looking at it too. done that before.
Psycho your opponent.
It was actually a 2-stone game. I played against another Don player who was slightly weaker than me, and he, like, there was this life and death thing that I figured out goes to Co. But he didn't see that it went to Co. So I kept playing the game, right, and he was alive. And at one point in the game where I realized it'd be a bad move for him to try to kill it now because there's something bigger on the board, I then stared at it intently and I said, oh, that's very interesting. That's a Go problem.
Oh, rude.
So of course, then he went and started this.
That's just cheating. That's just
Don't do that. Okay, but this is a Go problem, right? So what do you guys think?
Cool.
It's cool. Tim, do you have an idea?
Yeah. Play at 419.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, where does white go?
White will
619.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or there.
Yeah.
what the hell?
And now you can go to 719. You're as happy as a clam.
You're as happy as a clam?
Yeah.
That's
What was the theme for today?
Kill stuff?
Did you kill anything?
No. Well, yeah, it's dead.
No.
I didn't.
Nope. So
What happens now? Tell me.
It's Seki.
Seki, really?
Seki.
Oh, man.
Why is it Seki? White's gonna Tanuki now. White goes, okay, big deal. I go help this group in the middle.
No, now that problem's harder.
That's right, every time you get a cool problem.
White Tanukis.
White Tanukis adds a stone to the dead group in the middle.
actually, why is that? So you couldn't white if white plays.
No, white doesn't play.
Okay.
That's a key.
Oh,
That's the
Okay,
key.
Oh.
but
White's just gonna
if
ignore
white
you
were
forever.
to play 6 above the stone you just played.
Yeah, then it would still be Seki. Actually.
But that's why.
Sure, still Seki.
Okay, but can't white? So
Like is the weather.
why can't white just eat your? I mean, so you play there, sure.
Still Seki. Well, now it's just dead. You just killed yourself. And you want to kill this, Tom?
No. Sorry, I was thinking white could force you to play.
No,
a
white can
fourth
never.
stone. No,
Neither
okay,
player
never mind.
can force the other player unless they want to die.
Yeah.
That's what a Seki is, right? You force, you die.
Oh, because if we were to capture it, then white would black would throw
Just
in
throw
the
in.
middle, and there's no.
That's right. You can't ever capture that Seki. So, Tim,
I regret my decision.
very good.
Good job.
That's a good idea, though. It's a good idea, right? You know, you found a key point, right? How do you find the key point?
That group on the left is not connected and has a shortage of liberties. Or has liberties again.
But you just helped it connect.
I did. I didn't.
No, this is a key point for a different reason.
Okay.
Is white getting either?
White can make an eye here. All right.
Okay.
I think you saw this, right? You don't want white to make it easy either, right?
I didn't see that.
Failure.
Now you do.
Now I-
now you do.
So there's another such point to the right of our black.
Oh, there's another key eye point.
That's what I was gonna vote for. But I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just seeing if white were to play there.
No.
Problem with that is,
It's the same
End up
thing.
in
Same
Seki
thing.
again.
Same thing.
Which is where I think we should play
I
them
think we gotta
outside of
cut.
the white
No.
wall.
But if we cut
18,
now.
518.
518.
Do the cut.
Oh, right, yes, cuts.
Cut, okay.
Thank you.
That's option 3. Yes.
Okay, very good. So we noticed that the two key points
Interesting.
just don't,
Yeah.
they just both make Seki, right? So the two key points you identified to help white make eyes don't work. They still let white live. So we have to play something more severe. What's more severe than a key point?
Cut.
A cut.
Cut.
Okay, so where does white play? Make an eye. Well, white has two choices of key points, right?
It can't do
I
it
would-
with the left one though.
I think you can do, I think you still do the right one though.
No,
The other one.
it
You don't
does
want
that,
to
but then you
that.
can come down on the other side and eventually, if you play.
You have to look at both sides. Both of these are hard problems, right?
Yeah.
No.
Let's say white does this. Where does black go?
Up and down.
619 or 1960.
What? No, one.
And one over.
Yeah, that.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Now white can't approach, and
Why
on the
not
other
this?
side you
Some-
get to kill.
Are some of you guys thinking this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that work?
Because white beats the other.
Oh, because white's just gonna kill you.
It's too slow.
Too
I'll
slow.
take your, yeah.
So you have to play this. And what is magical about this move? Tom, nice job finding this move. This is just
It's
a
a-
move to find.
It's like, oh, so this is what you meant, right? It's the opposite of the one up here. Here you've got a Seki on the right, but you can approach and kill on the left.
Very good. You guys remember this problem?
Oh my gosh.
What? Second on the right.
Bingo.
Kill on the left.
I just taught you this.
Oh,
It's just
that's
Kill on
deep.
the
It's gonna
left.
take
I
like
see.
6 times before I absorb that.
It's gonna take.
There's gonna be some more problems tonight.
It's
We're
gonna
gonna use this
take a
exact same
lot.
thing.
So I was thinking though, what if white plays the other eye? 'Cause
Ah,
I
so
couldn't-
other key points.
I wasn't sure if this worked for black still.
So what if white, so now we've cut, right? White takes this key point.
Then
Take the other.
Can you go the other
Take
way?
the other.
the other one.
What is special about this key point?
It
Sibicky
is
again.
cut. Wait.
Still cut. Can white kill you here?
No.
Can white kill you here?
No.
Oh, but you
Oh,
can still
no,
actually
not
come down on that side.
No.
Self-retard on both sides. Remember,
Oh my gosh.
shortage of liberties, right? We split in two, not enough liberties to come after you. You split, kill everything. It's glorious.
Yeah.
So, okay. This is Seki
No.
on one side.
Oh, yes, sure.
So it's
well, no, no.
Seki again.
But Seki needs 2 liberties.
Okay, right, because this only has.
White only has 1 on either side. I guess white has 2 right here, right? Black has 2. So I guess maybe in some universe you call it a Seki.
Well, I
Sure.
feel, I mean,
It's
like,
like a-
that's gonna stay on
White
the board
can't
like
tell,
that
so
forever.
It's because, yeah, both, yeah. Eventually, if white needs a co-threat, white might play this just to get a
Right.
co-threat out of it. Right, because it's dead. This will make it alive if
Right.
black has to
Yeah.
black to respond. Yeah,
So
But
at
yeah.
the end of the game,
Yeah.
you're counting points. All those white stones are dead.
that's correct.
Okay, just checking.
And if you're well, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
If you want to know
Okay.
the differences in different smart systems, we can do that too, but not today. Okay, you guys see that? Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one, a little trickier.
So just lay the parameters of this problem. Like,
Display the parameters.
because you're sharing, you're being efficient.
Oh, well,
Like,
it's-
okay.
These 4
Just-
white
We're looking at
stones
those.
and these 7 white stones deserve to die.
Okay.
6 of those. Yeah. 10 white stones all deserve to die. Give you 1 minute.
When you resist the
All
urge
right.
to turn my head.
Resist the urge to turn your head. Good.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so can we start just identifying some key points? Are there any key points? What do you think is a key point?
The one
Oh,
on
there's the
left?
cutting point.
Oh, cutting point, big point,
Cutting
right?
point.
And 1-7.
It's not a key eye point per se, right? But
It's
this
the
is a
one
really
below
important.
that and the one to the left of that. Right?
Good, so this is a key point. Right, this would help make 2 eyes if white got the play here. You just go, oh, there's nothing I can do. Right? This does something very similar, right? So both of these kind of accomplish almost the same goal. This one also very powerful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Key points. So, in other words, white has a lot of key points. If white has a lot of key points, do you think we're going to get to play them all as black?
No.
No. So if white has so many key points, we're hopeless, right? Give up, go to the next problem.
Cut.
Cut!
Monique's favorite.
No, you can't.
I can't cut. Why not? David, show me what punish this, David. Punish it.
Okay. Very careful.
Punish.
Here's your stone when you're ready.
Okay, I think this is fine.
Yes.
You're cutting it again.
Yeah, stand up.
And
All right, so I descended.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, never mind.
Okay.
I thought this was something. No.
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 It looks weird from the side.
Oh. Oh. This is. Oh, that really sucks for white.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was the move I was looking for.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Does it actually work though? Okay. I thought it did enough for a while. So, can we keep going?
This is the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Same idea.
Okay, but can white punish it a different way?
Let's try. The answer is no, but let's try.
Okay.
The answer is no.
That one? That target.
Where does black go?
Connect.
Connect.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
One
Then-
liberty. Shortage of liberties, not enough.
No.
This stone is actually really useful now,
Mhm.
right? What if white does this?
Just connect and just
Yeah,
target.
whatever,
Or
doesn't
whatever.
Whatever you want.
First you laugh at your opponent. And say, good try.
Can we play out the situation that David initiated?
So here,
Yeah.
start with Atari.
Descend, and then push up with white on 1-9. 1-9. So what happens here?
Self-Atari.
Oh, it's a target for white there. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, what if white just captures? I don't think that matters since it only gives it one eye.
Well, how does white, oh,
I mean,
this.
it plays that, yeah.
Where
That's
does
the
black play? Good, good.
The other two are both self-Atari,
Where does
but-
black play? Black needs.
Go for the others. Go for the
It
other
doesn't
sets.
matter.
Black
Yeah,
pushes
now you laugh at your opponent again.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, because you can play up one and then.
Yeah.
You don't have to, you have to
There's
play
no
all.
approach.
You can Tanuki.
No.
You Tanuki.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because
Because why can't
if you did
White canopy.
not
It's
defeat,
okay.
and if you played up on the 7-1, then,
Oh, it's white?
no, it's black.
Black doesn't have to play.
I know, but
Oh, but,
you have to explain why black doesn't.
well, you have to explain why white,
Oh.
what white can't do, or what white would try to do if black played elsewhere, right? What can white do?
Okay, then
Or what white
would
can't do?
try to make your own eye up on the 7, yeah, the one seven.
Every single
That
one
doesn't
of
work
these is
because-
self-Atari.
Atari,
Because each group,
And
yeah.
that
It's
is
self-Atari. Right?
Yeah.
Very powerful, right? Splitting your opponent.
In order for that to not be Seki though, it also has to be the case that you could kill it with additional moves, right? Because if you also can't play properly, then it's Seki, because neither Seki can do something. So if you were going to kill this, you would play.
If white's cut like this,
Sure.
then in order for white to live, white would need an eye over here and an additional eye over here, and then it's Seki. White doesn't have an eye over here. Not Seki.
I think his point is that black could kill
Right,
if
but-
necessary.
Oh.
So I mean, like it's not Seki because if for some reason it wanted to, black could play additional moves and actually capture the stones, right?
Sure,
That's
absolutely.
like the
Correct.
definition of it not being Seki. So I was just curious, you would play up one, right? Because then you still got 2 liberties on black and you can
But no.
capture.
You don't
that.
have to though.
Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah,
It's
just wanted to confirm that
It's just
black
to show that it's not
Because if
Seki
you want
if
to
black
do
keeps
it,
going.
Yeah.
That's right. It's black and keep.
That's
going.
like the test I apply if I want to make sure
Yep.
it's not actually Seki.
Good.
So I usually.
Yep, good, good. Okay, you guys got it? This is a really good technique, right? Cutting.
Can you just put it back to where it was and then show how it didn't help where we went again? Okay, right, the cut. Okay.
Cut and white doesn't have liberties. It's magical.
This whole game is magical.
All right, last problem. Hey, no cut. Aw.
Four, 2.
4, 2. Alex says here. How do we defeat this move? How does white counter this move?
3-2.
Cut.
City long.
And now it looks like white has a big problem, right? Because white can't Atari here.
But
If
black,
white plays here, black will just connect an Atari back.
but white
White can
is
throw in if we
there.
kill
Throw
the
in.
corner though.
Now we're in Atari again. Uh-oh. So what do we do?
Throw in against the 2 over there.
2-1,
Take
throw
my
in
liberty. Yeah.
this way.
I like that.
And if black plays here,
Snap back.
snap back, take back, right? Black dies. So this, almost. If you're playing against a weak opponent, they'll get tricked. They won't find this move.
What will happen if white go to 1?
2-1 right now?
Yes.
White wins.
Oh, why?
Snap back. These 2 stones are in trouble, right, Alex?
Yes.
So if black captures them, how many liberties do these 3
Oh, I
stones
see, I
have?
see.
Yeah, white gets to take back. Right, so it'll look like that. Neat, right? This is a very cool move, but it's tough to see. So let's go back to the original problem.
So what
So
about,
that's what we tried.
what about 4-1? One above,
Four.
one down.
Kifu.
Yes.
Yes.
You think this one?
I kind of like that because it seems like 4-1 and 4-2 are points that would be good for white to take if it wanted to make an eye. And then maybe if the best black could get at that point would be a Sibicky. So
What if white goes here?
The 3-2 work.
That doesn't work at all, yeah. This is the move, I didn't actually look at the answer, I just solved it for myself. This was the move I solved it.
So what do you think of the following logic? It seems to me that we have to
Oh, why do
play.
you do that? Why do you do that? There you go. Now what?
Because then black.
3-1.
oh yeah, if you do 3-1, white still gets to do the same thing it did last time.
Snap
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
So what about
So-
3-2?
Not so good.
3-2's not good, yeah.
3-2 doesn't, yeah.
The first place I wanted to play when I looked at this problem was 3-1. Then I felt like it was too close to me. And it felt like it wouldn't, like, white would be able to
Well, yeah, because if white plays that, or
be still.
that, or
Still have
This,
this throw.
this feels like we should just play the 3-2 and get it over
I think
with.
that-
Well, what if black
No,
played
no,
at
no.
3-2?
Ah, this is interesting. I want you guys to think of the situation like a capturing race. How many liberties does black have?
4.
4.
Four.
How many does white have?
3.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
that was easy.
Too easy.
Well, but can't white, okay, so if white plays 4-2 now, doesn't it have mi to cordon off part of that into an eye? Because if black plays there, it's,
Remember, what was the liberty race at? 4-3, right?
Yeah.
When white plays here, what's the liberty race at?
3-3.
3-3.
3-3. So we're just getting shorter, right? We didn't actually gain a liberty. We only took away a liberty from our opponent.
And whose turn is it?
yeah.
Still our opponent's next move. Now it's 2-3.
So you can,
We're still
yeah.
losing.
If white makes the eye, it gives up its left liberty.
Last liberty
You dead.
dead. Kill cookie.
What if it Atari's the 1 stone on the other side?
Ah, very good.
Then
This
it's
is the one you have to read out.
kids.
Go
Takes,
2-1,
but then
yeah,
you get-
take it.
Take it.
I think black's fine after that.
Yeah.
White can't play.
White can
right?
never play this. White can never play this move. And black has an eye. So black can play it whenever black wants to. When we have a group with 1 eye versus a group with no eyes, any shared liberties for both players count for the eyed player only. I can use eye as a verb or adjective. The eyed player. Right?
Yep.
Do you guys know this? So if black has an eye and white has an eye, black actually has 1, 2 liberties. But this one doesn't count for white. How many does white have? 1. Effectively.
You got me on that last week. So I was like,
There's not
Yeah. Okay. Counting liberties is tricky sometimes. Is that cool? This is simpler, right? Start a capturing race. No key points. Just get more liberties in your opponent. Take away. And this move, 3-2 does both, right? We start off with black 3 liberties. White has 4. Looks hopeless for black, right? Black's going to lose by a move, except for black can gain a liberty and take a liberty away. Magic. That's it. All right, next board. Any questions on this board?
stop doing
Now
them
we
in
play-
one
Can we
shot?
not destroy them so I
Let's
can
go
do
to
them
8,
again
9.
later?
Huh?
Can I do them? Can you leave them so that I can do them
Oh,
again?
yeah, I won't touch them. I'll just
Go to 8,
put them off here.
Magnets.
How did
Can you do the magic one? Can we take a break and do the magic one? Magic.
It's the magic one.
That one.
This
That
one?
one.
You want to take a break though?
No.
Oh.
Like take a break from us thinking and show us magic.
Oh. We're gonna do that last. It's the grand finale.
Shun.
Fine.
Okay, new board, new problems. Let's look at this one first. I know, brain fried yet? You got 4 lefty. Actually, this one we're gonna talk about. This is the one I think Caitlin wants to see.
Is that also black to kill?
This is actually, it's still black to play,
Oh, okay.
but I'll tell you more about it when we get. Don't think about this one yet.
Okay.
Start here. We'll go around.
Okay.
For this upper left one, it only counts if you kill all of the white stones, right?
Correct.
Okay, because it's really easy to just count the top 3.
Tom
And say, like, how is this a problem?
No big.
Don't do it.
White has
Right,
2
yeah,
eyes.
That's a hint though.
Yeah, right.
Certainly a hit for the first move.
Yes,
You
white.
can't play anything else if you want to.
White is 1 move away from having 2 eyes. So 1 move. Where is it?
That one.
We
should probably
There.
take it.
There.
That one.
Okay.
Oh, he can't Atari from either side. That's hilarious.
Can't Atari here, right? Self Atari. He can, however, Atari here. Oh. Tom didn't think of this.
Oh, but there's.
You
still
can,
no
I
eye.
feel like if you
How did
play,
I did this.
you can play, if you play 3-5, yeah, so he has to capture.
Good.
Then he takes,
And
and
then
then you
you
snap
just
him
snap
back.
Snap back.
That.
These 5 stones look like they have lots of liberties, but they only have 1. Neat.
This is fun.
Okay. Yes?
That was magic.
It's like 3 of the stones in that white group have 1 liberty, but it's the same liberty.
That's right. They all share.
Doesn't work. Bam.
How do you think about
It's like that part in a bad movie where you have like all the heroes are all like, let's split up, and the bad guys are never be able to catch us all. And they all run through the labyrinth, right? And then they get to the part where they all end up in the same place again, and the bad guys there waiting for them, and they're like, damn it. Same thing. Damn.
How do you think about shared liberties? Like you,
How do you think about that? Between
Yeah.
your own stones or your opponent? Yours?
well, they're shared, so they're both of ours, right?
No, usually shared liberties means a liberty that I have that I share with my opponent.
Okay,
Usually don't talk about shared liberties with yourself, because that's silly.
right. I
Yeah,
see.
so if it's a shared liberty, if it's multiple stones. you
Like
say
what I
one
just
liberty.
said?
Yeah,
They
it's
just
one
have
liberty.
one liberty.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay, it's just one
Don't
liberty.
do that.
Yeah. It was all the same group things. If there's 2 different groups, then that's more interesting. but
Okay,
That's not what we got.
a shared liberty is just one liberty. Doesn't mean anything.
Down here. Now this one, I want you all to get. Looks really hard. But you guys can all get it.
Oh.
I think I get it.
This looks, yeah.
How sure are you, Matt?
I'm.
Mostly.
You can't do that. Just makes a second
I'm
guess.
pretty sure. I don't see any way for white to deal with a certain thing.
Okay.
I'm so not guessing out loud because if I'm wrong, it's just gonna hurt.
All right, what are key points here? What are key points?
What numbers?
This will here, describe it. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
Keep-
Count from the bottom.
No.
key points?
No.
So the 4 from the
Maybe.
bottom.
This makes an eye, right? Makes an eye. Possibly a key point. This one also makes an eye, right?
No.
Better key point than the last one.
Yes.
This one? Yeah, it could be, right? It actually makes this into an eye.
Yes.
So this one, maybe. This one? Definitely, right? Makes this whole thing into an eye. If white just plays here, you just go, I give up. That's
Right.
safe, right? And then we also have a possible cut. We have to look out for. Okay, so what do you want to try?
Cut.
Cut?
Just cut.
Good.
White,
What if white captures this way?
black,
So you
swing,
crawl and
Atari.
white's, yeah,
and pink.
that's
Dead.
Dead.
Voilà.
So that didn't work. Okay, what if white is super cool at reading and can see that that doesn't work for him?
If you descend, he can't follow you.
Extend, hey, glorious.
Shortage of liberties both sides.
Yeah. Can't play here.
Because.
That's
Yeah.
kill. Can't play here.
Because.
Kill. Same thing we saw in 3 of those other problems,
Okay.
right? Very cool. You guys seeing it now? You guys see that
Yes.
one? That feel good?
What happens if you play on 1 -4 instead?
For black or white or
black.
for black?
You
So
Atari
play there
underneath
first,
there.
and then after.
Oh, here's color.
Because you have to be able to.
You thought white would play here?
Yeah.
Well, then white dies.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
White won't.
That's the hardest thing about Go problems for me is because white won't do that. Like, I can beat you if white does this thing, but white won't do that.
That's
thing.
right.
Like,
You have to find the best response. So white won't play
it
code.
was
Wow.
weird, actually.
All right, this is co.
If you get to take that, white's dead, right?
Yeah, sure.
But
It's
yeah,
co.
that's good.
Right, and even if black extends, white just connects, it's still co. Doesn't change. Actually, black can use that as a co-thread. So black has one internal co-thread. Cool.
That's weird to use a co as a code thread.
You gotta look, those are the best kinds of co-threads.
My friend played a game
As long as
where
it's
there
not the
were
same
like
code, right?
6
Well,
codes.
it is the same
for
code,
it.
it's just an internal co-thread.
It is
It's a code that threatens to win the co another way, other than actually by taking the
Oh.
Right here, check this out. This is a higher, slightly higher level concept. I think you guys can get it. We end up with this code. Let's say we take back, and now black has to find a threat again. Well, black would normally have to play somewhere else on the board. I can also make a threat right here. If white fails, that's self-Atari.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
Go figure.
Go figure. Right? So white can't win the co. So that's an internal threat now. So I have to play another move so white can actually win the co. So black gets a bonus threat here whenever black wants during this game. But still, co is not the answer. Kill, kill, kill is the answer, okay? Guys, this problem, I like this problem a lot, which means you're not going to like it. All right, first move we all want to try. Descend, right? Is the theme of the day.
But the problem.
Theme of the day.
Absolutely.
I mean, descend.
Caitlin says no. Caitlin is
This-
absolutely correct.
I think you can descend, but you have to prepare the right side first.
Well, let's just
Which
try
means
descending
that's
first.
what
What happens
first
here?
doing.
What is white playing?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Okay.
good. This way, very good.
Yes.
Right? White can do this because white has 2 liberties over here.
Let's-
I know. White has enough liberties to actually kill you this time.
think I
see
it.
So could you start with the corner to force white to play?
Like, where-
Oh no, that white doesn't have to play. I'm trying to think how you force white to play one of those ahead of time so that it only has 1 liberty on that side.
I think I know. Can you throw in
What?
with the 2-2?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
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 Now
No,
it's
I
got
meant
the corner
extend.
end point.
Play
Yeah.
on the.
No,
never mind. No, that still
liberties,
doesn't
yeah.
work.
I'm
That
alive.
still
I
doesn't
can
work.
When you get
That still doesn't work.
Yeah.
Never mind.
We-
I thought I
right
was
under
being
the
smart.
2.
Run.
Right under the 2 white stones.
First.
Yeah.
When white has 2 eyes, there's no shortage of liberty.
Yeah, okay, so if you play the 1-2
Undo.
there, white should
Yeah.
probably have to
Under the
fill
little-
one of
this
those,
thing.
right? Because
Do
otherwise,
you play this?
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Is there a, if white just plays that?
Yeah.
Down.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess that doesn't really do anything.
Black,
Oh, sure.
Dari, and then, yeah.
Well,
yes. Yes.
oh, well, you could, no.
Yes.
Sorry.
Where?
No. No. Never mind. Still thinking.
Corner.
It's,
One more.
It's a new Go problem.
Wait,
Black to kill.
at this point, black can't play either of the corner places because.
Well,
Good observation. Doesn't do anything. They just don't do anything.
Okay. So.
oh, okay, if you play,
You see?
Oh.
if you,
Yeah. It's
I'm
good.
going to carry excited. Max raised his hand very nicely. What's the idea?
I'll stop interrupting.
I just want to see what happens if black starts creeping in underneath from the left-hand side.
Yeah.
So here,
Yes.
That's a Atari, force the take.
very good.
Takes.
Now you
Yeah.
can't do this, right?
Right, so it has to take, but
Has
then you
to take.
extend one more.
Very good.
Atari, and then fin.
And then, well, white is dead, right?
Yeah.
False eye. There you go. Very nice. Now, do you see why I like this move to this problem so much? I think there's actually a couple ways to do it. It works out the same. All the same moves get played, but in a very different order.
So
I think you can play this one first. Maybe not. No.
Would white
Because-
just
No,
take?
no,
No.
hold on, no, I read
No.
that correctly.
And
When
then-
you play here, that doesn't work. Nope, sorry, get rid of
Sil-
But then you can still Atari on the two outside, on the two on the left. By going where you just about to put
connect.
white. A second ago, you were about to put a white stone. I'm saying if black put that black stone there instead, it would be Atari on the two that are on the left.
Well, so if that stone, the black stone that's in the
Oh,
corner right now
white.
weren't there though, and if he went over to Atari the other one, then white would just fill and would still have enough room to.
Yeah, white
oh
could
no,
play the
white
one
would just
too
take
and
that
save
point.
You have to play this
most
first.
of
This
it.
is the key.
You have to have that.
Yeah. White could give up the 2 over there, right? If you
Yeah, white can
just
go.
Atari them, he could give those up and still
Right.
save the rest.
Because
yeah.
he'll have an
But-
eye in the corner and then.
Yeah.
Eye.
The other way though, you don't have to play this way, you could play this way. You could try that way too. Same thing, right? Because if white plays here, well, white does, white's illegal. And if white takes,
Atari.
same thing.
And
Same
now-
thing. So either of those two Ataris work after. All right, very nice. Ready for the grand finale? This is a slightly different problem. This isn't all about killing, so I apologize for being a little bit off topic. But the problem is this. It's black's move. Does black have to fix this shape? And you got your eyeballs are all going here, right? You guys know all this weakness, right? So does black have to fix this? That's the problem.
What's the question here?
It's black's move. Let's say, actually, here's the sequence. Here, I'll show you that one. All right, here's the shape. Whites, black,
One,
whites,
and then.
and black wants to go play over here and kill these things. How many of you would normally in a game just fix right here, right here? This is normal, right?
Hold there.
But with this wall here, get some stones. Doesn't quite look like black needs to fix, right? If you target again, black's going to connect. If you try to net, black just connects. Right? You can't capture this. Right?
But if that were entirely the case, this problem wouldn't be interesting, would it?
That's right. So black shouldn't be scared, right? Black shouldn't connect this. Except he should.
But what happens when he doesn't?
So the question is, where is white going to play after the sequence?
Yeah, let's say black doesn't fix. Black goes over here to take these. Well, white's move. Now it's a white to play problem. How do you make black cry?
Cut?
Cut?
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if you went the other way out
I
and
thought-
Atari?
Go this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black and
No.
No.
That was
No.
the wrong, that was the wrong choice.
This is fine. You're doing fine.
Really?
Really.
Keep going flat.
Going left like this.
No.
no.
No, okay.
Keep going.
Maybe, actually, you know what? It's, I don't think it's fine. That's good.
Well, you could Atari from the other position, right?
Where?
Like a
12-1.
Here?
Yeah. I
White.
mean, I don't think that's
Okay.
good, but
No.
you could technically.
White.
That'd be a
No, because
Stop.
then it'll
possibility.
meet up with that other flag.
Yeah, this is no good.
Ooh, 12-2.
12-2. Oh, the net. We know the net doesn't work, but maybe something else happens. It does. And where does black play?
12-1, right?
I play 12-1, right? I have to connect over here. Next move for white is tricky to see, especially if you're reading this 3 moves earlier. But it's the key move.
Can, if you, I feel like if you throw in,
Hey,
This-
Tom, your feelers are very, very good.
Huzzah. If you throw in, it seems like you can have a chain of Ataris that might go somewhere.
Correct. All right, so we're going to throw it.
Interesting.
Then
Interesting. Okay.
black.
So black takes, and then you Atari at
And then
13.
Atari.
white. And
And then
black.
you can Atari.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, you could. No, if you throw,
throw
it
it
again.
again.
Throw it again.
Oh, okay. So white takes, and you Atari
Black.
again.
White. Atari.
And then you Atari again.
Black.
No, you
No.
You might want to.
Black.
You throw in again, don't you?
No, you
No.
carry it.
Then
How many
No.
liberties does black have?
Atari.
2. And then you Atari from there.
Oh,
Now it's just
in
black.
black only.
White kills the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
This game is so hard. I just got to put that out there.
So I just found this problem when I walked in today. I thought it was cool. I thought I'd show you guys. It's on the board. It's pretty cool. Someone else thought it was cool too. So yeah, you want to see the original again? That's it.
Wow, that's intense.
so we're supposed to be thinking shortage of liberties for that group of 4 vertical stones on the left?
Yeah.
I was looking at it, so just.
Well, I mean, that's correct. You just have to set it up first. If
Yeah.
you just drive it straight over.
Well,
there,
and none of that could
it's
happen
fine.
if black fixed.
Exactly.
Yeah, black
So
fixes.
black needs to fix
Black
this.
play, black fixes.
Moral of the story.
But remember, but in this problem, it's black's move, right? And if you're black and you're facing the situation in the game, you have to decide, do I need to fix that or not? That's hard, right? But this is go. This is how it
So I'm
goes.
just gonna sit there and like read out that whole
So after-
sequence. I'm
after
gonna
you cut-
assume that I'm safe.
That's
and
a
then I'm
wrong
gonna be not
assumption.
safe, and then you're dead.
Well,
And then you lose the whole game.
and then you lose, yeah. So don't lose.
Okay, so black decides not to play, white makes the cut.
Yes.
Now, and black extends, right? Now we're thinking, okay, we want to make our way over to that left hand and exploit its shortage of liberties. How do we know to go down first?
Oh, you actually don't need this move.
Yeah, that
We
would.
didn't need that.
You don't need this move. But the key point here, I was just playing it, so you guys might think, well, I can just capture this stone, right? But then if black plays this, then you go here. And it's actually better, I think, not to give up the stone, because in this case, if black figures out what you're doing, if you don't make this exchange first, black's gonna figure it out and play there, do these 2 stones, right, and not die completely. Black will still get these as points. So if you don't tell black your entire plan first, right, and actually take this Atari first, it's better.
You think taking the
You're-
Atari first?
You're giving black a
tempted
white
to-
stone. Remember in the other situation, you're giving up the stone, black gets that stone, gets that 3 points. If you do this first,
Black's gonna go,
if black decides, okay, I'm screwed, bail, and just gives these up, I think it's actually really hard to give these up. Like black has to play something like this, right, to protect it all. And now you just get this, and now black doesn't make this into 6 points here, and black still hates you. So I think this Atari is correct, even though, yes, it's not absolutely necessary to make it work, it kind of is, because it's better, if black figures out your plan. Okay?
So is it possible to take all black stones from this position?
All of black from here?
Yes.
No, because black will see it and not play the way that, black will give up the stone. There's still, we don't know what's over here. I think the problem is really just, does black need to protect that?
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. Okay?
Well, yeah, like, well, maybe it won't all be killed, it'll be reduced.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not to kill the whole thing per se. But if this is all surrounded, maybe then we
Black's still cracked.
So it could actually, potentially, depending on the rest of the board, it could be correct for black to nuki if the move it's making is bigger than giving up those 2 stones, right? If it knows that if white
Sure.
actually invades, it
Yes.
has to do this.
Yeah, but that's assuming that black's alive.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than 2 points. you gave up.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
up the 2 stones and the
But-
territory and, yeah.
Yeah, cool, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to play a game?